Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night so convinced you have to pee that you could fill the Grand Canyon? Yes, me too. I once woke up at 3 a.m. and stumbled to the bathroom half asleep. I did my business, shuffled back to bed, and just as my head hit the pillow, I had to go again. I thought, is this a joke? Am I on a hidden camera show? I went back, and this time, nothing. Just a feeling. That night I had a long, serious talk with my body. Well, mostly with my bladder. It was a one-sided conversation. It made me realize something important. We spend so much time thinking about our hair, our skin, our jobs, our cars, but we never really think about the little guys inside doing all the hard work. The unsung heroes, like the prostate. So, what's the big secret? It's this. One of the biggest troublemakers for your prostate might be hiding in plain sight. It's sweet. It's delicious. It's in almost everything we eat. Let's talk about sugar. Not just the obvious stuff like the sugar you sprinkle in your coffee. I'm talking about the sneaky sugar, the kind that hides. It's like a ninja in your pantry. You think you're having a healthy breakfast, but your yogurt has more sugar than a donut. It's wild. Think of your body like a car. A classic car, maybe, a little distinguished, needs some love. You wouldn't pour soda into the gas tank, right? You'd give it the good stuff, the premium fuel. Well, sugar is like that soda. It might give you a quick burst of energy, but over time, it gums up the engine. Here's a fun fact for you. The average American eats about 17 teaspoons of added sugar a day. Quick question for you. Have you ever checked the sugar content on your favorite salad dressing? I bet the answer would surprise you. Think of it as a game, a treasure hunt for hidden sugar. The prize? Fewer trips to the bathroom at 3 a.m. and a happier prostate. All right, let's get personal. Let's talk about the prostate. What even is it? The prostate is a small gland, about the size of a walnut. It sits right below the bladder. It's like a quiet roommate who pays rent on time. But then you hit your 60s and suddenly that roommate decides to start a drum circle at midnight. As men get older, this little walnut-sized gland can start to grow. It's called benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. The tube that carries pee runs right through the middle of the prostate. When your prostate grows, it squeezes the urethra. It's like trying to drink a thick milkshake through a very thin straw. This is why you might feel like you have to go all the time, but when you do, it's just a trickle. Your bladder is basically yelling, "Hey, we're not done here. There's still stuff left in the tank." Who can be cheerful when they feel like they've been holding it in since 1998? So we know the prostate can grow and cause problems, and we know that sneaky sugar is a culprit. But how? When you eat a lot of sugar, your body releases insulin. Eat too much sugar too often, and your body has to shout, release a ton of insulin. That creates inflammation. Chronic, low-grade inflammation is like a simmering fire inside you. This sugar-insulin inflammation party affects other hormones. It increases IGF-1. Insulin like growth factor 1. More sugar and insulin equals more IGF-1. Where does IGF-1 go? To places like the prostate, telling it to grow. Not malice, just following orders started by that donut you had for breakfast. Drop a wow in the comments if this connection is new to you. It's pretty amazing how it all works together, isn't it? Let's go back to that 3 a.m. trip to the bathroom. You feel an urgent need to go. You get there and not much happens. This is incomplete emptying. Your bladder isn't getting the chance to completely empty itself. It's like trying to pour a full pitcher of water into a tiny funnel. You can only do it a little at a time. Your bladder muscle has to work extra hard to push through that narrowed opening. Over time, that muscle can get tired. Imagine trying to push a heavy piece of furniture every single day. After a few years, your muscles would be exhausted. Your brain has sensors that tell it how full the bladder is. When urine is left behind, those sensors keep sending signals. The signal says, hello, McFly, we're still full down here. This is why you might find yourself planning your entire day around bathroom locations. Now let's talk about sugar and stress. When you're stressed, what do you often crave? A salad? Probably not. You crave comfort food. Your brain is hardwired to seek quick energy when stressed. It's a survival instinct from caveman days. When a saber-toothed tiger was chasing you, a sugar rush helped. Our modern stress isn't a saber-toothed tiger. Traffic, bills, news headlines, a prostate that won't cooperate. But the brain reacts the same way. So you eat the donut. You feel brief pleasure, but then blood sugar spikes and crashes. And the cycle begins. This creates a vicious cycle. Understanding your triggers is a huge step. Say, aha, I see what you're doing, brain. Then you can make different choices. Sometimes is much better than never. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Ellen, are you going to tell me I can never eat cake again? Don't worry, I would never do that to you. Here is my one simple tip, my one actionable piece of advice. Drink more water. I know, it sounds too simple. Sounds like your gym teacher in 1972. But hear me out. Concentrated urine from dehydration can irritate the bladder lining. An irritated bladder is a loud bladder. So here's the swap. Instead of reaching for soda, sugary iced tea, or fruit juice, grab a glass of water. 1 soda can equals about 10 teaspoons of sugar. That's almost your day's worth right there. Start by swapping 1 sugary drink a day for water. That's it. It's manageable. It's achievable. Who knew water could be a superhero? It's the simplest, kindest thing for your inner plumbing today. What's your favorite sugary drink you could swap for water? Let me know in the comments. Getting older is a funny thing, isn't it? One day you're climbing trees, and the next day you're making a weird grunting noise every time you stand up. Our bodies have been with us for a long time. They've carried us through good times and bad. They've worked hard. Sometimes they start sending us signals we don't understand, like a bladder that wants to party at 3 a.m. What if, instead of getting angry at our prostate, we showed it a little kindness? It's like a plant that's been watered with soda instead of water. This whole journey isn't about fighting your body. It's about starting to work with it. It's about becoming a team. You are the CEO of your own health. You get to make the decisions. So be gentle with yourself. You've lived a long, full life. You've earned every wrinkle, every gray hair. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to sleep through the night. And you deserve a bladder that doesn't text you every 5 minutes. So there you have it. The secret life of your prostate and its complicated relationship with a sugar cube. You have power here. You are not just a passenger, you are the driver. Simple awareness, one small change, no dramatic overhauls. Reading this was a fantastic first step. You've learned something new. What will you do with it tomorrow? One small action repeated can lead to big changes. Less inflammation, a happier prostate, more uninterrupted sleep. You've got this. I believe in you. This isn't the end, it's the beginning. We're all in this together. Aging with humor, grace, and kindness for ourselves and our internal organs. Subscribe to our channel. Subscribe to our newsletter. Be kind to one another. Be kind to your prostate. I'll see you next time.